Yes, folks, that's the classic March the Gladiators. And today I had the banking circus. 5 hours of the banking circus. I'm so thrilled. That's why I played a lotto, so I can start my own bank and never go through this garbage again. Okay. Hello, folks. This is George Senda, the one, the only, the official, the original, the authentic, the guy from Pittsburgh, frazzled for sitting in this chair for 5 hours. Going from bank to bank to bank to bank. Going to one bank, being told one, going back to the other bank and being told another thing, and finally the one bank, 9 different people. Only 8 of them didn't know what they were doing. Finally got someone competent at that bank, had to go to the other bank, had to go to Bank of America. And AdSense. All right, this is the banking circus, state of the channel, and what's going on with AdSense. Right now in AdSense, there is $111.54. As soon as the new bank sends a test deposit to me and I give them the information, that will be my primary account, no longer Bank of America. Then AdSense can send me the $111. I will also fund my direct deposit through them. That's not quite enough to get my ticket, but I got $5 from Adam Stinson. He was going to try to donate 20, but couldn't because I had him blocked. He is now unblocked. Although it's very odd, he had a different name when he emailed me, but we won't worry about that now. I'm frankly exhausted. I don't like to I sit in front of the computer enough as it is without sitting here for 5 hours. 1 o'clock. So, hello, table and Auburn. Okay, we got no donations last night. Some said, I'm not trying to mean Auburn, but Auburn's too scary. I don't know. I don't know what the hell it was. I wasn't happy about it. Auburn wasn't happy about it. But if you wish to donate to Super Chat, there's the button. If you wish to donate to PayPal, I'll tell you in a minute what happened with Bank of America at least. I can read what the hell I'm right. I can't see right now. I'm staring at the screen so long my eyes are. God damn it. I can't see because my eyes are blurry after staring at this white screen for 5 hours, back and forth between bank account. That's not it. Can't even read what I'm typing. All right, there is the PayPal account. Donations there only take 18 cents out of every dollar instead of 30 from Super Chat. If anyone wishes to donate, the ticket for alien con is $124, but the cutoff date was yesterday. So any monies earned after yesterday will go into next month, which is why I'm a little short by what, $12. But now the money will not go in the Bank of America. I'm still overdrawn, but after talking to 7 people there, I finally go to the supervisor. We ran down the entire account. Thank you, our table. Thank you very much. And instead of being $155 overdrawn, I am $70 overdrawn. But that may change because the backpack I bought to charge my iPhone, iPad, MacBook may not work because I plugged it into this iPhone, which works perfectly as an iPhone. It just doesn't work as a phone, and the screen is definitely cracked. I stepped on it. Well, I had that charging all night with their external battery, and it was dead when I woke up. So I have had the solar panel in the window for over 24 hours now, hooked up to the battery, and tonight at some point when I've had some rest, I will plug it into I will play in the cell phone for a while to let the battery drain down, plug it in, and then see what happens, see if it charges. If it does not charge, then on the 1st of the month, I will send back the 31st, I will send back the backpack and ask for a refund. And the reason I was overdrawn after going through all my accounts, I was precisely $50 off, which was the amount of my memory or the backpack and one other item. I wasn't keeping track of my stuff, and Kathy said, I write everything down. Well, I can't see to write everything down, one. And two, normally I get all these alerts, and I can check my iPad, and my iPad's singing Indiana. The iPad sends the account alerts, so... But with a new bank, I shouldn't have this problem. Now, I will let you know officially, tomorrow is supposed to be the day they shut off my internet here in the house. There will be no internet in my apartment. But now that I have the new account, then I can go set up AT&T once the account's verified. That was another circus. I had to give them practically my firstborn child to prove who I am. Yes, hello. I am going to swim in the St. Lawrence River, down the St. Lawrence Seaway, down to the Niagara River, swim up Niagara Falls, down to the Ohio River, down to the Allegheny River, and climb the banks of the wall along the Monongahela River and cross into downtown Pittsburgh. My name is Jose, and I am a Canadian illegal alien that my bank could not recognize. Barbara and I took photos of my ID, and the bank's computer could not recognize my ID. We tried it 3 times. Then they asked me where I lived, what my mother's maiden name was, what my birth date was, and other questions, well, which passed. But I kept going from employee to employee, and they kept saying, you have no account. I don't have an account. I don't have the account number yet. I can't get the account number. I'll give you the account number of my current account, inform you of my current account, and then you'll give me an account number and a code and a secret code and a secret password. And someone asked me, tell me why we have to constantly put in the password twice for verification. Why is it not once good enough when you type it in correctly? It drives me nuts. So I had the lady laughing, the last lady laughing. I was telling you stupid things they do at banks. Your call is important to us. High call volume. I said, why is there never low call volume? And who knows calling it 4 a.m? So that's set up now. I have a new account. The direct deposit will go in. The AdSense money will go in. And for those who, where I spend my money, first of all, it's none of your business where I spend money. And second of all, you don't know where I spend my money. Only I know where I spend my money, and sometimes I don't know where I spend my money. Well, the thing is, when I was on the phone with the bank, they said, our computers are slow. I said, that's using 186s. Or vacuum-based computers in the 50s. This is the 21st century. You're using crap for computers. So that's what's going on. I am exhausted. And it's 82 in here, and I'm dying. And I've still got to go out and feed cats. And then I'm going to come back, take a shower, and go to bed. And play my game a little bit. I will be able to take this thing, if Kathy comes down, and drag it to the library, plug it in. I won't have to access this computer. I forgot about that. I did my game for 3 months. One game I'm playing, and I'm shielded, so they won't be attacked. On the MacBook, I can play at the library. So you won't see a lot of videos from me because I have to go to the library and it's noisy and there are people there and kids screaming and all this stuff. But once I get the iPad back, excuse me, I'll go get a hold of T-Mobile and go over there and say how much to set this up, what does it entail, and can I do live streaming and all that. So, yeah, did they misorder the punch cards? Yeah, the Hollerith cards, right. Except in this case, these are cards dipped in punch. Not Pisno punch from Art Bell. I never even bought any of that stuff. What happened to that product? Did he just let it go? Someone bought it? I don't know. So, the security guy didn't tell me the right thing. The second security person was clueless. The third person, you don't have an account. I know I don't have an account. I have an account. It's already been set up. So now I have an account number. I have a routing number. I have a secret password. I have my username. I have all that crap. And now I got usernames on 3 different bank accounts. Good. Luckily, for once, I wrote them all down. So this was the hardest account ever to open. In a thing that if it weren't for the obsession with verifying your ID as if you're an illegal alien or a Saudi Arabian or Yemeni terrorist, not an American born here, and you shouldn't have to go through this stuff, you an American boy, because this is, imposition on your time and energy. And then they go, we wish to protect you. Well, if I want protection, I'll have Auburn come over with his gun or his knife, or I'll get my crowbar. Where's my crowbar? This would mess you up. It is pry bar. Always wonder about why do they call it a crowbar? There are no crows with this thing. Never seen any crows hanging around a crowbar. You ever wondered about that? But this is my ultra something crowbar. It's a repeating White Crow. I like it. Yes. You didn't donate White Crow. Take that. You lied, White Crow, you turkey. Thank you. That's great. Beating White Crow. Yeah, music to beat White Crow by boom, 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 boom. And what was really weird, one bank was playing this jazz music, and I'm thinking, the music melody sounds like you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not. But I'm telling you what, Blank Bank is coming to town. Like it's the same melody. It was really strange, but it was jazz. We know when you are overdrawn. We know you've got money. We're going to charge you excessive fees, and with that, and you don't think it's funny. So that's the best line I think ever. Repeating White Crow. Yeah, he's blocked, by the way. So, be White Crow. Yeah. I gotta get a shirt now and a crowbar. And in case of emergency, break glass for beating White Crow or something. I love it. Oh my God. Oh, anyway, this is the day of days here. So I want to get online, let people know what's going on with the channel. I will try to do videos. My MacBook. I just wrote the guy today with the iPad. When you get it fixed, please let me know. I'll check in when I can. My internet provider wants $202. I don't have. Kathy's willing to help me set up the other account. That only cost me $80. I do have one bright thing. I do not owe the full rent next month. I only owe $110. So that frees up $130. So that will pay with that and another $70. That's my airfare. Hello, Christopher. Send pizza. No email. Send me a pizza. I'm hungry. I had a roast chicken Kathy gave me, and I cooked that last night. I have this wonderful pan I got somewhere. It's Teflon. I chopped up the broccoli, and I chopped even the stems, and I chopped up the potatoes, and I cooked that in a little oil and a little butter, and it came out wonderful. Ate that. The Spencer novels by Robert B. Parker. He had Spencer cooking, and he said you can make some kind of soup with the broccoli stems. I'll have to look at that. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, if you cook the stems long enough for the right heat, but this thing didn't burn or anything, and I found it with the chicken. I put it in a pie plate, and it cooked for quite some time. I take all the skin off and the fat, but it browned on one side. I mixed them off to tip it over, turn it over, and then it would brown on the other side. Very good. And that's about all I've done all day other than sleep. And now, of course, why I don't know what it is. If it's staring at the screen or if it's pollen, but my eyes start to hurt like crazy. Excuse me a moment. Ugh. And I don't want your wild turkey, Auburn, but I could sure use some adult beverages or a Snapple right now. I need one of those old style ill cans where you would go beep, 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 and I can just go, put about 50 gallons of this stuff in there, or the allergic eye drops. Oh, there goes on the floor. Let's go, squirt. Those nice little brass or copper oil cans with the long neck spout. Hillary Clinton couldn't walk last time. How the hell is she going to run? Hillary Clinton's dreaming. I agree with Auburn. The American people are going to vote Trump. And that's it. It's over. You don't even have to hold the election. Just rubber stamp it Trump. Because you look at the Democrats and they're silliness, the Green Plan and free Medicare for all that nobody will have to pay for, and they'll get rid of the insurance companies, which wouldn't be a bad idea in some ways, but it ain't going to happen. I want free pizza, beer, or peach Snapple for everybody. Am I getting it from the Democrats? No, that's why I'm voting Trump. Trump won't give it to me either, but at least he'd feel apologetic. I'm sorry I can't give you. Okay, I give up. Who is Tulsi Gabbard? No. Biden has too much baggage. The Grope Master. If Biden were a Republican, they would have run him out of town and rail by now. Mr. Creepy Joe, Uncle Creepy Joe. They should have one of those signs. They have the no, gun-free zone. They should have a grope-free zone sign for Joe Biden. A pair of boobs and a slash with a pair of hands coming out. And Second thought, Obama and Biden were a pair of boobs. We don't need that. We already had them for 8 years. There is some breaking news. A double plane crash in Alaska. Two, I guess they were tourist bush planes crashed into each other. 10 people are missing, 6 injured. Southeastern Alaska. So they crashed into each other. Well, I don't think websites show up there. I clicked on it, but it disappeared. So I don't think you can put websites in the chat. Maybe not. Send Avram an email or send me an email. Facebook is monetized. It's millions of dollars. You mean demonetized or broken up? I think Facebook, I think Google, I think Amazon should all be broken up into separate entities like AT&T was, and suddenly they reform like the monster you kill off, and then it takes its parts and grows back. First thing you do with those companies, get rid of the CA. You work down about 4 or 5 levels of management. You get rid of all the upper management, throw them out, and then start over. Break them up. Lock and load. Excuse me. Sorry. Very, very tired. The last lady I talked to knew what the hell she was talking about. I got my account set up. Very glad. I told her, though, if these people work for me, they'd be out of a job. They don't know what the hell they're doing. Go shovel manure somewhere. That'd be your level of quality, your level of competence. You work for customer service, you don't know what you're doing, it's time to quit. You shouldn't be on a phone. In fact, you shouldn't be allowed to have a phone. You're a moron. I turned them off. You turn them on. Let's see what's going on here. So anyway, I have nothing much else to say. I'm just too bloody tired. Took me about 10 minutes to get 15, 20 minutes to get through to another bank account I have too, where my small amount of savings, $1.98. There, the topic is dealing with the Circus banks, and the Circus I go through with banks, and no internet as of tomorrow. No home internet. They're cutting my internet off. They're cutting my internet off. Ha ha ha! They're cutting my internet off. Oh, they're taking me away. Ha ha. And everything sucks, and it's not beautiful. And no Dr. Demento. I don't know. Probably weather hate is terrifying everybody by nude sunbathing. In fact, it's probably so bad with nude sunbathing that buzzards are committing a suicide. I think without looking up the bill, and I'd have to find a physical paper bill, it's $101 a month. It's ridiculous, but it's because I'm doing all this streaming stuff. That's weird. What is in the background? Oh, it's my head. I'm seeing my head in the background. I'm going, what is that in the background? Let's see I want to see what this is. It's Clown Night on the Guy from Pittsburgh channel. I think I found the theme for this channel after 9 years. That was it. Nope. Okay. I like that one. Oh my God. That's funny. Let's see what else we can find here. I like that. Circus sound, funny clown. Oh, let's hear it again. I'll have to play this for Kathy. Yes, and welcome to Meet the Press, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, that's funny. I like that. Let's see what else is here. What do we got here? Here's one. What this is. I don't like this one. No. Floppy Circus. That has nothing to do with circuses. Why do they name it Floppy Circus? Oh my God. Oh, this is how I felt on the phone for Fiverr. Carnival of Terror. Creepy Circus. Let's hear the Creepy Circus. Yes, spoopy. Yes, I like that spoopy. You're on hold with the bank, or on hold for coast to coast AM. Either way, that's terrifying. Oh yeah, that's enough of that one. Let's see what else we can find here. Got to be something else. I still like my trip. Oh my God. Oh, no. I'm not playing that one. No. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Here's one. Oh, we know this one. This is Cat Circus. All right, that's enough of that one. Let's see what else we're going to find here. Microwave dinner. Circus background. What is this? Oh, you can't use it. You got to pay him a fee. Boo! Boo! I'm a poor and poverty-stricken man. I have a girlfriend. Let's see.
Sold.
Wonder why the Filipino dating on there. Why isn't there YouTube dating? YouTube creator dating. We can try this. Not for nothing. I was a center and a catcher. By the way, I gotta get up for a minute. Auburn brought me this. This stuff is horrible. Ugh. By the way, anybody knows how to keep a key on a keyboard? This thing keeps coming off. Would you let me know? Because it's driving me crazy. It was... Oh, this is now, it's switched. It's now Rock Angel. It went to another piece of music here. So, not for nothing, Rock Angel. I got a bad... It said it's no copyright background music. I hope I don't get a strike. I used something one time and I got a copyright strike for it. This is Rock Angel. Anyway, get back to what I was talking about. I asked Auburn because my stomach was unsettled, and after I drank his wild turkey, it was really unsettled. This is Canada-ized ginger ale with lemon with orangeade, and it is horrible. But I'm going to drink it. Probably kill my gut again like yesterday.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Bishop.
Oh, shut up.
Day of live trading here in New York City. And this place is fancy.
I don't want to hear your free book offer, your free offer, how you can make $1 gazillion If you send me $39.95, I clicked on one of those yesterday. Oh, there's a blonde babe running around the car, British, very fulsome. And if you click on my ad, I'll send you my free book. And then you click, I'll send you my book. And then you click on the ad, and you want $6.99 for shipping. That's how they get rich. Ugh. Ugh. That is terrible. Anyway, this one went homeless. She was about 45, 50 years old, very buxom, blonde, driving in the right side of the car with the camera on her. And then you clicked on the ad, and then they went to a website and a pop-up window. You give them your name, and you're in. And it's only $5.99 or $6.99 to send your book to ebook. So, well, I figured that if you hadn't woke up hungover, Abram, that would have been a revelation. You drink that stuff, makes battery acid look tasty. It'll rot your gut one day. It already probably has rotted your gut. I don't know. That was worse than the soup I had last week that made me sick. That stuff. How do you drink that stuff? You should get your job as a booze tester, like for Bacardi or something. But anyway, donations I've gotten, I've shown them. I've shown cat food. I've shown the money I get. I've shown checks. I've told you about the PayPal, the Super Chat. And if I weren't going to Alien Con and got donations, 99% of it would go for cat food. And the rest would go for gasoline for Kathy, not Patty. Too much Patty on the brain. Gasoline for Kathy to take me to the store, and pizza. And cat litter and cat food. And peach Snapple and my creamer and coffee. Doesn't go over anywhere with anything else. And I ain't doing no grifting or drifting. I looked up the definition of grifter. Grifting is a small-time petty con. And what was the other thing? You're deceiving anybody. I'm not deceiving anybody. Everybody knows what I do. I can see it right here on the screen. Hi there. I'm going to irritate you. I'm one of the top stock trading people and founder of RagingBS.com. Enough of that. Yes, folks, if you just send me money, I'll give you my secret program how you can make $1.98 in the market instantly. Outperform the market. That's the farmer's market down the street. You can outperform it because they don't have stocks there, or bonds, or Bitcoin. Bitcoin supposedly went crazy today. And the Supreme Court decided against Apple in their App Store. I did not know. I was shocked that Apple wants a third. They want roughly 30% skimmed off the top. If you do an Apple app, they want 30% of the profits, which is ridiculous. That's bad as a lotto or a credit card. Here is the 6 o'clock fuzzy, the 7 o'clock fuzzy. Why do you run away? Why do you struggle? Come here. Come here. Oh. Fuzzy time. Not question time, it's fuzzy time. You work so hard to pick up because you're so fat. But that part of what makes you cool, yes. Baby fuzzy time, baby fuzzy. Baby fuzzy, baby fuzzy. Tony the Tiger. Agree. I have a bunch of Tony the Tiger stuff on my refrigerator. They're empty. I have a Tony the Tiger camera, a Kellogg's beach towel with all the characters. Talking Tony the Tiger. Adrian in Vancouver, Washington. All right. Hello, Adrian in Vancouver, Washington. He's a big fan. How big is the fan? Gotta have some fun sometime. Dino! I love Dino. I don't know where he is. Somewhere he's around. I have no idea where I put him. I have a little tiny plush Dino. That big. I mean, asked her what's he going to... They're model for Scooby-Doo. I got my little Dino, but I don't know where I put it. Okay, here's a question. I'll bring the black one here. Dark one. The dark one. Dark Yoshi or Sonic? Yes, I'm sad if anybody has cancer. By the way, a long time ago, I was watching Jeopardy. And they gave the wrong Jeopardy answer. So I called them. And they said only 2 people in the whole country called them on the answer. And they had an answer about FDR supposedly being involved in an assassination attempt, but they made it when he was president. It wasn't. He was running for president. I think his name was Emilio Zen. I know the last name was Zangara, and he shot Mayor Anton Cermak in Chicago and killed him. And some say it was actually a mob hit. The intended target was Cermak because he had irritated the Capone mob. So, but they said only 2 people gave up the answer. And I came up with the correct Jeopardy answer. They had to pay the people back. They had to give them their money back. I watched Jeopardy for years. I think they should have the banks that really annoy you, for 100. People will annoy you for 500. I got myself on the list, but they never contacted me. I have a book on how to, with Jeopardy winner, how to get on, how to get involved, how to get picked, how to audition, all that stuff. Somewhere in here, I have a Jeopardy book. But they probably reject me because they said, your life is Jeopardy. You don't need to be on Jeopardy. Johnny, what the hell was his last name? Died of a heart attack at the airport. He was a Jeopardy announcer, and then he became the Price is Right announcer. And I can't think of his last name. What the the LA airport and dropped dead of a heart attack. Grover Cleveland. Did I ever watch Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, but you know what? Wheel of Fortune, I start yelling at, you idiot! It's an L! You know? And I'm sure people made fun of it, you know. I'd like to solve the puzzle, Pat. It's horse pucky. No, that's wrong. Well, that's got 5 letters, and that's got 5 letters. Looks like horse pucky to me. How come they don't know horse pucky? And why they always seem to hit bankrupt? Nobody hits that $1 million spot or something, you know. Spin that wheel. Why make it interesting? Have that wheel with an electric charge on the thing and have the people run on the wheel as it spins. And they're running in bare feet, and then they have to run faster and getting shocked or something. I don't know. I never cared for Wheel of Fortune. You want to really get, you know, do a reality show, Wheel of Misfortune. You win if you don't have the misfortune happen to you or something. I don't know. Being silly. I didn't take my pill today. Wheel of shrimp. I don't know. Wheel of potato salad. I watched this video. I don't know if I mentioned this guy, All You Can Vegas. He does great videos of buffets in Vegas. He goes to this casino. It's south of Mandalay Bay, and he goes revamped buffet, and he orders Mongolian food where you give them all your ingredients, and they cook it up. So he asks for the shrimp. He gets to his table, and he's all ready to dig into the shrimp. And he pulls the shrimp up with a fork, and there's a hair about 50 feet long attached to the shrimp, and that was the end of that. Charlie O'Donnell. I wouldn't know. Charlie O'Donnell from Chris O'Donnell. Like I said, I didn't watch it. It came on after Jeopardy, I think, and I switched to something else. Farm Report or something. I don't know. We'll go off stream. Oh, God. Sick. Then, you know, you see these guys, they win cars, they win money, and then the IRS guy they're in the hawk the IRS for the next 78 years. So. And then what do you do? Like you're on Price is Right. You win the spinning wheel, and then you blow it on the showcase, you know. Oh, I watched Wink and Martindale, but don't ask me what they were. I watched them film a thing called Split Second with Tom Kennedy, where they gave away a lot of Pontiacs and Buicks and stuff. At ABC, I actually sat in the game show audience in the 70s. Tic-Tac-Toe. Yeah, that was one. I watched a lot of Match Game. I love the Match Game. And, of course, the ultimate parody is Married with Children, where Peg electrocutes Al Bundy. Winky Dink, and you're going back for that. You're going way back to Winky Dink. That's back in the 50s. I think Winky Dink would look like Colorform's character or Etch-a-Sketch. No, nothing personal, but I'd pick somebody else as my Vanna White event. Well, by the way, speaking of blondes, Doris Day died today. One of my favorite singers. Very important animal rights person, very pretty. 97, so. Yeah. You'd put these things on your TV and you drew, and a lot of kids didn't put the things on the TV. They just drew on the TV, and then they got a whipping, you know. Oh, I ruined my television. It took me hours to get the crayon off, or magic marker, where do they put it in? I were to have a Vanna White type, would be like the late Carol Wayne or something, or a Robin Hilton type, you know. Rinky Dink you. And no, I don't want Kathy to be my fan up because Kathy is not always tactful. Hey, you idiot! You didn't pick it. Hey, whap! You know? God. Then we have the anti-game show. Ratty and Vanna. He'd be fleeing the stage. The doors are opening up the auditorium. People would be running in terror, you know. It's Ratty in a sequin gown. Oh, God. It'd be scary. Oh, my God. So, anyway, I watched Merv Griffin. Of course, Jeopardy was created by Merv Griffin. I think Wheel of Fortune, too. And he was such Mervin. Every day they would watch Dark Shadows, and then Merv Griffin would come on, and then later on in the afternoon was Dick Cavett, who was great. No, it doesn't matter if Kathy would steal the show. For one thing, Kathy talks. Now I'm talking right now, but Kat, you can't get a word in edgewise, and Kathy wouldn't stand there and spin the letters or point to the letters. She'd want to talk, and she'd start talking. There'd be no program. It'd be like 35 minutes of Kathy talking nonstop. That was Willard Scott. He created that character at the McDonald's in Maryland. I think it was Tacoma Park. Not Tacoma Park. It was where the University of Maryland was. It wasn't Wheaton either. I can't remember where it was, but right next door was a Toys R Us. So I could not stand Seinfeld. So you're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know. I know what the soup Nazi looks like. That's the extent of my Seinfeld knowledge. Great, just date me off. I'm not trying to read that. It was that date me off his Instagram or date me off his Instagram. Take you off the Instagram. Which is that? It could be taken in two different ways. Not trying to be mean or anything. Is that the fictional Kramer or the actor, whatever the hell his name is? Oh, that's too hard to say. I mean, his son could run, Ivanka could run, Pence could run, Scott Walker could run, Chris, what the hell is it? The heavyset guy from New Jersey. He could run. Scott, the senator from Florida, former governor, could run. I'll leave that thing done. Oh, you got your boobs done at Supercuts, huh? I couldn't think of anywhere else that'd be funny. Anyway, there's just a lot of potential people. Chris Christie, there you go. Oh, I want Chelsea Clinton to win. No. Absolutely, completely unqualified, untalented person who got her job at NBC only because her mother was Hillary Clinton. So anyway, it is 7:17. I really have to go feed the cats. While I have the energy. I'm not going to allow that. I'm teasing, but that's me. So, yeah, but the cats had to be fed before it gets dark. And remember, I wouldn't vote Chris Christie because he walked hand in hand with Obama on the beach. I thought they were going to they got a marriage license and get married, for God's sake. They were having this schmooze fest after Hurricane, whatever the hell it was, hit New Jersey. Of course, I wondered parts of New Jersey, you wouldn't know a hurricane. You wouldn't know the difference, what a hurricane would look like. But okay, Abram, stop with the beach whale comments, okay? Enough with the beach whale comments. Some could say I look like a beach whale. Is there a beach big enough to hold me? That's another question. Falky at the George at the nude beach. I slipped for a minute. I'm still waiting to find that mythical beach where all these women on dating sites are allowed to take romantic walks on the beach. I've never seen couples walk on the beach once. Jeb Bush. No. Do we need another Bush in the White House? No. No Jeb Bush. No, don't want Jeb Bush. No, I didn't. I've been dealing with all this other stuff and being sick for a week. So now there's a thought. How about Duke, the dog from Bush's Baked Beans? Let's run him for president. Duke the dog, and then he could tell us the secret of the beans, you know. Yeah, Duke was very sweet, very pretty. I think the one Duke retired or died or something. We got another Duke now. I know I'm not supposed to rub my eye. It's not so much hurting, it's annoying me. There we go. I got another Duke Nukem. I know what it is. I know Duke Nukem for president. No, I got it. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock for president. I don't know his politics, but imagine, hello, we are Ding Pong Pong, and we are from China, and we are not going to make trade deal. You're not going to make trade deal with The Rock? Rock kick your ass. Turn down The Rock. Rock make a movie flying with a helicopter, kick your whole delegation's ass. Not tonight. I guess I talked about that the other night, but I'm really I'm throwing these things out with what little energy I have, but I'm starting to lose it. Now I need allergy eye drops and Allegra. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna buy the Alien Con ticket. I'm gonna spend $124 on Allegra and eye drops. I wonder if it'd work if I drank the eye drops, like from the inside out. Would it leak out of my eye? If you drink enough eye drops, they're coming out of your eyes. I haven't heard The Rock talk much because I don't go see. I didn't get to see San. I watched San Andreas with the sound off. Because I'm watching the effects, but I don't remember. He doesn't say much either. I don't think in that movie. He just runs around the helicopter and rescues people or doesn't rescue people. Here's a thought for disaster movie: Jello. You have a giant wave of Jello comes down from a Jello factory and wipes out a major city. Everybody's covered in Jello with probably fruit cocktail in it. There's no escape from Jello, but there's always room for Jello. Yeah. I could never make Jello. I tried and tried. It just turned out to be hot soup. It would never form right. I could have put that stuff in Antarctica. It wouldn't have formed right. There has to be a secret. I don't know. Yeah, Boston molasses tank broke in 1915 or something and drowned a bunch of people. Yeah, the Blob. That's Chelsea Clinton, right? That's terrible. Hillary Clinton with one shoe off. It is hot in this corner with that fan off. I don't know. I haven't seen it. All I remember is Chelsea looked like a horse face, like Julia Roberts. But I don't go around looking on things to look for pictures of Chelsea Clinton. No, not on my list anywhere. B&M baked beans from Boston. I don't have to say that 3 times fast. Well, the problem is after Bush is all else pales in significance. Heather Wade looks like a bad racehorse. So how would you know which end was which? And I wouldn't bet on it, I'll tell you that. Oh my God. Maxine Waters. Oh, good Lord. Here's the nightmare candidacy you have except she's probably too old. Maxine Waters and Ocasio-Cortez, Vasquez, whatever the hell her name is, the commie from Brooklyn running for president, vice president. Yeah, but quick draw is funny. I don't know. Don't care. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, that's Huckleberry Hound. I'll do the thin around here, Babaloo, and don't you forget it. And the immortal. That's we could make Quick Draw McGraw under the next Republican administration. He might actually stay in office for 5 minutes. Trump has more people leave office when he gets appointed. That's a great guy, and I think he's wonderful, and he'll be a great secretary, and blah blah blah. And 5 minutes later, he resigns. Quick Draw McGraw is Secretary of Defense. El Kabong strikes again. Yeah, Kabong. No country would dare attack us with El Kabong on the job. And Baba Louie as the what's that language thing, dragon or something? He could give elocution lessons. Baba Louie, yeah. Hey, weak shot. What do you think about these? Oh, do a thin around here, Baba Louie. El Kabong. Kathy loved Quick Draw McGraw. She had a Quick Draw McGraw Quick Draw McGraw stuffed doll plush. And we tried to bid for one on eBay once, and we were doing it $80, and it went to $175 for the original one from the 60s. And unfortunately, Kathy also loves the Flintstones. I will say no more. Yeah, but we'd never really were, except we'd have to look for the cloud of pot smoke. How come we don't have a Secretary of the Exterior? Tom Slick. I didn't like Tom Slick. Didn't care for I thought Tom Slick, that song bugged me. Super Chicken for Secretary of the Air Force. Baka, 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 baka. Call for Super Chicken. Baka. Started to doze off, yes, for a minute. Sorry. Jane West, I have no idea. Honey West, the late Anne Francis. That I wouldn't mind having a dog. It's in Florida. I want the Burke's Law Rolls Royce. Some guy in Florida owns it. I'm not drinking coffee. I should have. Well, anyway, I'm going to go feed the cats. You want me to let this thing run while I go feed the cats, or do you want me to end it? If I go feed the cats and come back, I definitely need coffee. All right, I'll let it run. Let me see if I can find some music to play that will last a while. Or just run this thing. Don't ask me what this is or why this is. All right. Let that play in the background. Oh. I want the $8,000 bicycle egg-like thing that I could, except where would I put it? But it is solar power, except I would put an extra bank of panels so I'd have air conditioning or something. Oh. And I want a chair with a motor that would raise me up off the chair. Ugh. Okay.
What we do here is go back.
The people who say where I spend the money, Minnie. Message for donation. And by the way, I want to thank Erin for her past donations, and I wish I could help her out and reciprocate. This is where the money goes. Falls on the floor. That's 6 cups a day. Is all we ask. Well, I'm too tired to look it up, so Yeah, it would be to keep the internet on, but they're cutting it off. But I will be getting the new provider. That's about $80. If anyone wants to donate for that, it would be nice. Remember that this is the All Cat All the Time channel, the Cat Scoop. I don't know if but the problem is I need the high speed for this stuff. So Kathy gets it for $10. I mean, she gets senior now for $10, but I need the $50 job. I'm gonna put the phone back and put my shoes on and stumble out the door. And maybe I'll have a swig of drain cleaner here. And I'm down now, by the way. I have 15 cups of cat food there, which is not even 3 days. So that's how low I am on wet food. Someone wants to send wet food to the mailing address, it would be appreciated. They'll have no money. They'll get dry food after this. I have enough dry food. Oh, God, here we go again. Shut up. God. I get a strike because of the stupid wicks out of me. Annoying. Right now, Alien Con, internet, and there's always kitties. It goes for the money I have goes to the kitties, about $100 a month. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. Whatever's left, I will go toward a full body transplant.
If it were easy to make money in the stock market, everybody be doing it. They're not rich, and you know there's a reason why. I'm telling you, the stock market has changed my life, and I've learned some really simple techniques that can help you become consistently profitable. I'm Jeff Bishop. I'm the co-founder of RagingBull.com, the world's fastest growing stock market education website. I'm also the world's top real money live streaming options trader. I want to share with you what I've learned over 20 years of my best tips, tricks, and secrets, all put into one course. This is my best-selling course. Normally, it's $49, but today, I want to give it to you absolutely free. Just give me your email address. Let me know where I can send it to you. If you put these to work, you're going to learn how to make more money, be more consistent, and have new options in life that you never knew you had. The stock market has changed my life, my family's lives forever. It can do the same for you. So get started today. Get your hands on the Option Profit Accelerator. It's really simple. Enter your email, get it, put it to work. You can start making more money today.
Hey, what's going on? If you give me 30 seconds, I'm going to show you exactly how we're making multiple four figures per day. I'm going to show you exactly how you can do it for yourself. And just to prove it to you, I'm going to sit here in my payment processor and select a bunch of random dates just so you can see our cash flow. As you can see, from me doing this video right now, we've already made $7,400, okay? And March 4th, we did $4,100. Let's select some random dates, $2,400. The next day, we did $3K, $4,300, $2,800. I think you get the picture, all right? What I do to be able to generate this cash flow is amazing. I can work from anywhere in the world, and the clients that I work with can be anywhere in the world. And all I do is I work with local businesses that need more customers, okay? I generate leads online, and I send those leads to the small businesses I'm working with. And those leads turn into new customers that allows that business to keep growing and thriving. They're paying me hand over fist, multiple four figures per day. And after doing this for about 5 years now, I really figured out it came down to two things that you need to know if you can do this. Number one, you got to be able to generate the clients. If you don't have a system and process in place to bring clients to you versus you barbarically trying to get them, then you're going to really struggle. So I have a system that books calls on my calendar, and all I do is wake up every day and I call people on my calendar that want to give me money for what I do. The second thing is you got to be able to give those clients customers. You have to be able to get them leads. So there's no point in getting all these clients if you can't generate them leads, right? So you might as well you'll probably just keep getting fired. So we've actually been able to figure out how to do this for over 50 different types of niches. So we have all these campaigns that are already ready to go. We just copy, paste, click, and go, right? So what I did is actually I created a brand new case study that I want to share with you. It's really going to pull back the curtain to get access to it. You just got to click on the link associated with this video. It's going to take you to the next page. I'm going to show you how to get these clients and how we get them amazing results so they're paying us month in and month out. And what's really beautiful, you need zero tech skills. There's no upfront cost. There's nothing to buy on this case study. It's all value, and it's going to get you straight to the next level. So if you want to see the case study, just hit the link associated with this video. Pick a time and date. It's going to be today. I'm going to be putting up this training today. Pick a time and date. Drop the email so we know where to send your registration information. And hey, it's Douglas James, and I will see you on the free case study. Have a good
I'm confused. Is it a joke? No. You're back doing vlogs again.
It's Friday today, and a couple of days ago, Cirque invited a lot of media people to come and watch our training and our creation of Alegria. So, some news media have shared videos from inside the studio and some of the power tracking. I thought I would share it with you. So I'm just going to find it, and then I'm going to put it in the video right here, maybe. It's time to go to work. We have the morning off because we have a presentation tonight for the owner of Cirque where we're going to show power track, trapeze. So we're going to show 4 acts tonight. Good luck.
We're on a mission from God.
A couple of days ago, we had a snowstorm. It's still snowing, but there's just so much snow everywhere. Look at these. It's mountains of snow. It's just crazy. Wow, that's a lot of snow. And they really don't have any places to put them, so it's kind of a mess. So at night, they pick it up with big trucks, and it's very noisy. But at least the snow is gone.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's lunchtime. I got the Harry sandwich.
Hi, Harry. Hi. I'm confused. Is it a joke? No. You're back doing vlogs again.
I wanted to do a video today, so I'm making a video today.
Woohoo! Alright. I'm gonna come back with my Harry sandwich and then I'll eat with you.
Hi. What? We're back?
He's back.
I thought we were done with this shit.
He just wanted
Yeah,
attention.
3 or 4 day hiatus.
I'm not stopping making videos.
I know, but
How's your Harry salad?
Yeah, the Harry salad is good today. Are you gonna try it?
No, I'm full. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Paul. I'm Harry.
That's me.
and then
Good morning.
good morning.
What are we up to now?
We're gonna go clean up our artistic parts of the act because we have a big presentation today. So yeah, we have 30 minutes to make it pretty.
Did it help? Are we ready for tonight?
I think so. Do you think we're ready for tonight?
I hope so. waiting until we have training. And we're watching Harry and all the teeterboard guys. All of the three.
Whoa.
Oh, God's sake. Training now. Training for the presentation. It's not going to be much. Just short run through and then How many years have you been in Circus?
25. Will be in July.
We're going to warm up for the presentation. Are you going to do triple?
If I feel like it, yeah. So yeah, I will do a triple because I always feel like it.
I think it went really well. Power track went great. We crushed it. And then it's just so good because the energy in the room is so vibrant and so good. That boosts our energy to bring you guys a good show.
Did you like the show today?
It was wonderful, especially our truck.
That's the trucks I'm talking about. That's a bit noisy at night. Good job today. Thank you. You too. See you tomorrow. And one last thing. Who do you think is coming next week? So there probably won't be any videos for the next week. Bye. It's fun how you always come up with new ideas or something you forget when you're in the shower. That's why I'm half naked. Bye.
I am back. Just give me about 2 minutes here. Hold on. I got to open the door for the cats. Okay. Oh, I don't think I need coffee. Hold on. But, all right, let me see what was going on. You cannot put wet food and dry food in the water; it disintegrates. So you're not. Uh, well, we got a real Aaron F. and the Aaron F. Pizza Girl. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. I went to feed the cats. All right, you're a troll. I won't allow that. Bye. Okay, look. Anybody's gonna attack Aaron on this channel, it's me, and I'm not gonna attack Aaron right now. So, oh my God, it's odd. Raccoons will push the kitties out of the way of their wet food and their dry food and eat it. I've had 7 show up. No, I'm not going to be drinking wild turkey. It's not as organized as I would like. then I've had some issues lately. I don't know which one at this point is the real Aaron F. or the fake Aaron F. or the pizza girl. Although pizza girl, I think, gave money the other night. It is windy out there, and I was gasping for air. These stupid post office people gave me the black deputy's mail again. I've been bitching about that for 2 years. They keep leaving the black deputy's mail Black Deputies Association. They keep putting it in my mailbox. Someone left some cupcakes. I ate one, quarter one. And we have here my PG&E bill. Oh, by the way, next month, if you're on SSI, we may be eligible for food stamps. This is actually a check. They keep putting it in my box. And these are substantial checks, like $300-400. I wish it was my check. And let's see. My large print. Everybody keeps saying, go paperless. Yeah, well, I can't see the screen sometimes. I need paper. I am not sure who Richard Groiper is. If I block somebody there, they've made some disgusting comment, and I think somebody that looks familiar. Somebody made a comment by my mother the other night. Somebody made two people made sexual comments. I have a credit balance of $157 on my electric bill. I had a so that's good. I'm ahead on the electric. And I have a box here. I have no idea what the box is. We're not being Bergen boxing, but I'm going to peek at the box, make sure there's no bomb in it or something. I have a poisonous spider or snake or tarantula or centipede or what's something, scorpion. And there's a package at the post office I couldn't. What the hell is this? Uh-oh. There's something taped to the side of this box. You know, it looks like wiring. Electronics and wiring. See, but I'm smarter than they are. Look at this. You've been rickrolled, whatever the hell that is. But there's wiring. That could be a friggin' bomb, for all I know. And I already talked about this with the postal inspector, so I'm going to just keep this. Because this kind of crap should be illegal. Erin has not helped me in some time, but she did. But I don't understand why she has an issue with my doing haul videos and why she has to comment on me. All right, hold on. I am soaked in sweat. Okay. Sorry about this. I gotta look in my channel. Oh my God. Bear with me. I'm scrolling down. Look at all the blocked people. There's about 200 of them who've left rude comments. I won't tolerate that. They're also impersonating me in their various guises. A lot of Belgab trolls. I got news for you. Erin is not blocked. I am blocked her. Right now it's 84 degrees in here. And there is no, if you block him in here, it means he can't comment in chat. There is no Richard Griper blocked in my channel. So I don't know who the hell this guy is. I can't unblock someone who's, oh, here he is. For me to have blocked him, he had to have made some disgusting remark. He's blocked. I don't block people for just arbitrary or on a whim or be capricious. So he did something to deserve being blocked. I don't make mistakes in this channel, not after 9 years. You say something mean, disgusting, sexual, attack me, Kathy, my cats, my parents, and the two jerks last night who talked about something that happened almost 50 years ago and were disgusting. Well, why would I block you unless you say something? So I don't do that. And the problem is if I block him, all his comments go away. So now I don't have any clue what he would have said. But he may have said something sexual about Heather Wade, and I wouldn't allow it. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. Remember, we don't allow her real name to be published in this channel. So that gets removed. No Heather Wade comments. It's only Weather Hade. No, I don't give someone a second chance. And I don't know what he said, so he can write me an email and tell me what he said, and then I'll consider it. But it's not going to matter after tomorrow. I'm not going to have the internet. So I go get $80 and set up the other, oh my God, internet provider. And he is strange. I don't know what these cupcakes are. Weird. I had a very tough night last night. Trolls were in there. Nobody donated. I was asking people he would drink for donations and no one would. And by the end of that, I was thoroughly ticked off. It always amazes me. There are people here in chat that I've never heard of, never seen in chat before, but they come in and, this guy's a stand-up guy. Well, frankly, who are you? I don't know you. How would I know? How would I have any indication of your veracity? You could be a troll too. And this comment says the name. So I'm not going to allow that comment. It says her real name. That is a forbidden subject on this channel. Okay, that quarter's heard from. I have a feeling all these people saying this are trolls. I don't know. I could be wrong. Only be the first time in my life, of course, but. All right, Star Wars agent, are you a Weather Hade fan? Or Are you an Art Bell fan? You have a choice. Been on stage. I've been an extra in TV, movie. They you don't see me in the TV, and they cut my scene out in the movie. No, don't allow discussion of Weather Hague. No positive. I don't care if you love her. Love her on somebody else's channel. Problem is, I cannot remember now. I have to get hypnosis for that too. Who was up with the part that got the part and I didn't on Broadway? Some child actor. I asked Bill Mumy if it was him. He said no. Must have been somebody. It was the play The Gazebo. Well, okay. Look. That's a forbidden subject. I've given you a warning. You keep doing it. Time out for you. Now, when Jerry Mathers? I could have sworn it was Bill Mumy, but I talked to him at the first Alien Con. He said it wasn't him. It's somebody. Said the main only when the gazebo, because I looked at the cast of the even on gazebo on Broadway, and there's no children there. So I don't know what it was up for, but no, someone left these downstairs. People leave food, canned goods, not Legos, clothes, shoes, pots and pans, dishware. That's a problem. No, I only just put Patrick. I would have remembered that. Both Kathy and I watched the Munsters, but I was more an Addams Family kind of guy. Watched this video last night. Most of the train wreck scenes in Addams Family, and they had a Gomez and Morticia first meet, and she's all dressed up as a schoolgirl with pigtails, and she looked kind of hot. I thought Carolyn Jones as Morticia was incredibly sexy. That's cool. I like the Munsters too, but I really preferred the Addams Family. Oh. You rang, sir. Thank you, King. And Uncle Fencer. God, Jackie Coogan. Patton. I don't remember. Hell, it's been like over 50 years. I can't remember what I did yesterday. So that was on YouTube. I think. Were we on YouTube yesterday? I think so. Next after that is Citizen Kane. Chimes at midnight. Casablanca. Day the Earth Stood Still. Sons of Katie Elder. Godzilla movies, all of them, or most of them, but not the recent American crappy remakes. And the Blues Brothers. Maltese Falcon. Silencers. The Dean Martin Silencers, not the rock band. And several others. I don't know how it passed. This is the last cupcake. I should auction off the cupcake. I haven't eaten anything all day. I'm starving. I got nothing to eat. I got canned goods and the remnants of the chicken. No, it was definitely not run down with me. As far as I know, there was no child black actors in the 50s. I could be wrong, but I never saw any unless it was an image of them. Yeah, what am I going to do with it? How would I send this to you? It's going to be like a rock. No one missed Jobber. You said, who? All right, hold on. Excuse me. You're right. I ate too many cupcakes, but that's what happens. You wake up and you don't eat all day. Ugh. I mentioned fire were dead in Alaska, the plane crash, and there is no Richard Groper, whatever the hell his name is. There is no Richard Guyper, whatever email. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Now, this doesn't make sense because the person that said Heather Wade is not Richard Greiper. So I will, I unblocked the person I'm referring to. Okay. Buckwheat. No, it wasn't buckwheat. And it could be stymie, too. Richard Greiper did not send me an email. Somebody I know who's been in here sent me an email. I don't know him personally, but I've seen him enough in chat. So he's unblocked. Greiper's still blocked. I shouldn't have eaten all those cupcakes. Now they're attacking me. Da-da-da-da. And donations would be nice For one thing, I am running out of wet cat food. The fake Aaron notwithstanding. Because, see, I have gotten dry food wet, and the cats cannot eat it because it's mush. So whatever person said that, the fake Aaron, they don't know what they're talking about. Aaron is not blocked. I went into my email. I went into my YouTube list. She's not blocked. The Aaron F is not blocked. Now, at this point, I'm not sure which one is the real Aaron F, which was the fake Aaron F, which was the Aaron F. I could say anything, but I won't. Aaron sent me a considerable amount of money when I was in desperate financial straits, and I don't remember if she sent me cat food or not. I think she did, but I'll always be grateful to her. I just have issues. Why did she start attacking me? I didn't do anything to her other than be poor. Something else. People don't understand. $930 a month, you're not a rich man. I know it's gone from a goodness. Made new words there. Considerable amount of time, but I'm very tired. Well, the real Aaron F is not Aaron. The real Aaron F is blocked. No new book. I haven't read the Alexa book that's over there. I gotta sit down and read that. I've been dealing all day with the banks. I have this. I don't know where I put the lid. The Rocky Mountain Tumbler. And this keeps stuff, ice, and cold stuff for like 48 hours. And change your name, all you pizza people, because every time I look at your title, I get hungry. I love pizza. I think that will be ultimately the downfall of America. Everybody will crave pizza. There's a thought. Pizza craving zombies. They don't want brains, they want pizza. And people can't make pizza fast enough to satisfy their unnatural urges. Aww. He has a beautiful little orange kitty. Very, very pretty kitty cat. Auburn does. I did not get an email from Richard Griper. I got it from someone else who is not Richard Griper. I went into spam, and that someone else was in spam. There are no emails from Richard Griper. I'm looking right at my email, and I went into my spam folder, and somebody else who I'm well aware who it is because they've been in dozens of live streams, and I unblocked them. Now, I don't understand why they didn't understand that you're not allowed to mention the unmentionable, because we've only talked about it a million times. I just looked again. There is no Richard Griper, Groper, whatever the hell his name is, in my email address thing. Not there. That's cute. So anybody starts about Richard Griper, I'm going to block you. I just looked in my spam folder. There's nothing there. I emptied it. There was an email from someone I blocked because they mentioned the unmentionable talk show failure. All right. Thank you, Star Wars agent. Now, I want to tell people 24/6. You will donate $20. It would to PayPal. It would be appreciated. That would give 6 days of food to the kitties. When this runs out, I have no wet food. No, I have water. Oh, just. Hell is the edge of the bookcase? Oh, that's the way up. I'm not far enough back to lean. Aha! That was the arch of my left foot doing pain spike. June 23rd, 4th, 5th. It's Friday. I don't know who Miller Zabs is. All right. Now hold on. Let me get rid of that. All right, there's an obscene comment from someone, presumably female, of sexual nature. No, it wasn't female. It had a female name, but it made a male comment. So, bye. Yeah, I'm going to do videos if I get my iPad back. I should have that back the end of next week. Got sent off to have the charging port soldered on Tuesday of last week. So it may be back. It's going to take probably a week or a couple days. Dr. Pearl. I don't think Dr. Pearl was on the list the last I looked. Linda Hollis, Nick Pope. I don't remember who else. The rabbi. Talked to the rabbi. Wished him a good Shabbos. Well, people know my email. Why do I have to have somebody else tell me this? Why didn't he write me an email? Yep, okay. Mitch McConnell is a troll. He just put a bunch of disgusting comments, so he's gone. Said hi and then put 4 disgusting comments on. And people think I'm mean. I'm not going to let that happen in my chat room. Why don't you come in and say you're Miller Zabs instead of Star Wars agent? I don't do business in here. You write me an email. You got my email address. Write me an email. I don't give people my home phone number. I block it. So you want me to call in, you write me an email, make a formal request. I'm not going to do it in chat. Because after I do this, I go to bed, and I'm lucky I don't remember my own name. And then I won't have a way to get on the internet until I go to the library after tomorrow. Take my MacBook to the library. And I don't remember Richard Sarrett. There's one of those guys on the Saturday, Sunday that talks about hockey all the time. He's from Toronto. I don't like that guy. I don't charge anything for your interviews, but I should. Some have said I should. What I should charge for interviews. Let's say $100. My internet money or my cat food money for the month. There we go. I think that's fair. Well, I think I'm going to end this, folks. Here's another troll. Oh, not only she attacked me, she attacks Israel. She or it attacks Israel. So that's not acceptable either. And now we get started how I feel about the Palestinians, supporters of terrorism. So goodbye, Christina Roll. Or whatever your real name is. Talkie Troll. No, it wasn't Lisa Lauren. It was a boy, not a girl. I know the difference. Oh, night, Auburn. Okay, this is degenerating into Troll City, so I'm going to end this. I'm tired. I thank the people who are watching. I thank you for waiting with me. I thank the people for donating. But I need to get some sleep and a shower. See you later. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Have a good night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool as the case may be, and stay safe out there. Thank you. Well, I'm from Pittsburgh. That's how we felt about the Philadelphians, but that's with their cheesesteaks of evil and the Phillies and the Eagles. So have a good night. Stay wet, warm, dry, or cool, and stay safe out there. Bye-bye for now. Internet is gone tomorrow, so if you want to donate, this was your chance. No more live stream till I get a new internet provider. I don't have $202, and I sure as hell didn't get it from my subscribers, did I? Bye-bye.